to my Let's Play of Pacific Storm Allies version 1.8.1. I've actually started using the fresh version of the community mod by WWJD and the other major community contributors to the Pacific Storm Allies gamer group. And I'm just starting this playthrough. I'm playing as Japan right now, so just something different to my US Let's Play. This is a dry run. I have not played the campaign as any major power beyond just basic bug testing the day of release. If any of you were watching the stream release day, you know very well that my game was, well, it didn't know quite what it wanted to be. One time something would make it crash, the next time it wouldn't crash at all. So that's the only real way I've been playing the campaign at all in this. So it's besides like the first day or two to look for glitches, making sure that every single unit doesn't crash the game. I've completely dry run of Pacific Storm Allies 1.8 playing as Japan. I really have no clue what the hell is going on, so you get to watch me stumble around live. Now let's see. I guess the first thing I want to do is tech. Oh, see, that's balanced out. Tech costs us a lot more money than it used to. Alright. Oh, and I see that Japan can also now research nuclear weapons, and I can assume the US can also now research bacteriological weapons. So, let's see. Well, I guess it's the basics for now. Let's see, Mitsuki class destroyers, when you want to cross battleship, and then it's like big balloons. Yep. Alright, so I guess my first task here is to get bases going. Probably bases no personnel. Let's get to that in a minute. Oh no. This again. So let's start all in Tokyo. Okay, they're all in Tokyo. Crush subverted. But some of the new admirals still don't have names. Well, that's a pity. Let's see, what do I need? First and foremost. Mod warehouses. A lot of tanks. Barracks, industrial buildings. Okay, so yeah, it's only the wait a minute. Never mind. There's a duplication error. Remember my last Let's Play? It's not much has changed when I build schools for different types of soldiers. I always prioritize engineers over everything else. The ability to build more stuff is exponential. The binging Hearts of Iron 4 recently has not helped that habit of mine, so as is overqueuing things in production, that's also just a habit that's going to die really, really hard. Okay, here we go. Good. Alright, so we're gonna have to start shipping over a lot of individuals. Which is alright. I can do that. That's enough. Upgrade the port. Engineer and army schools, I like it. Everything. Hospitals. I need resources really early on, so that's critical. Same thing. Engineer, Army, Navy. Mainland. It's going to be all about upgrading hospitals and storage. Nope. Back full circle now, back to Tokyo. Okay. Well, the base is taken care of. We need to start sending engineers out to some of the smaller islands, but that's perfectly fine. I can do that once I start building up my fleet. Speaking of which, into formations. Right, so looks like if I know my history correctly. Carrier strike fleet here. Then I should run into Yep, there we go. They'd be in Tokyo. West Japanese fleet. Let me see here. Destroyers, cruisers, and carriers. Alright. The homeland, I guess. I need to take a look at the catapult launch scouts because I have a few ideas to see if they would work. Let's see if I can rename this M2. Sorry, so I can increase the speed. Increase the defensive firepower. Making these take a few more hits. Alright, so what do we have here? First of all, can I even modify this in any useful way? I can once I research the great engines. Alright, so this will be a useful modification for later. Time. As well as the E13A2. So retain Jake code name. So I'm not talking much, guys. Just I'm trying to focus on new stuff, so I'm not moving around like an idiot. Too much, at least. One thing I want to really see is I don't have any real sort of light cruisers in production. Yeah. So with the regular Agano, and then I've got just the new mod variant of the Agano, which is not really any different. Mod because I want to increase this exponentially. I want to come up with this modification, and I want to call this. I'm making my modification of the Agano, and I'm not quite sure what I want to name it. Let's see. So I've got traditional. Here's a change I like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change this version of the Agano to have vastly better firepower than. Oh, let's see. What do I want this to be? I'm call it the Ubari, even though it has nothing to do with the experimentation group. Hello, good name. Anything else I can modify on it? Yes, there is. I like it. That's a mistake. The other reason for the upgunned Agano is that during the offensives, I want to have light cruiser divisions that kind of sit behind and guard bases I take. So that's up for these upgunned Ubaris to do. It's something in between a light cruiser and a heavy cruiser. So that's one reason I'm sitting here modifying it the way I am. The only other question I have, whether or not I can upgun these. I can to a degree. Only an AA, so otherwise these two I can't really do much with. Radar come along. Watching battle cruisers. Not to see what if I want to mess with this later on. Not quite sure at the moment. Okay, about needs upgrading. This I will do for hesitation. What's the difference between these two? Which I can ascertain. This is one class of ship I forgot to mess around with, the battle carrier. So I I want to do with that. I assume I know how it works, but I'm not going to sit there and make that fast assumption. I'm also new. I can put the 100mm twin system on guns on here. I can potentially look at that as a refit later on. Put secondary guns on battleship. No upgrades to be found here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Congo. Secondary guns. Yep. Just play the triple gun game. No, not. So that seems also a thing. Nope, already exists, and I can't really modify that. Has already been used in numbers. Oh, sorry, you can switch between the light Mogami and the heavy Mogami. I forgot this was a thing. Differences here, same thing. That's interesting. I can make a really upgun transport. Tempting, I might do that later. Nope, not budget. Tempting, we'll have to go back to that one as well. Ooh, so many new Japanese units. I'm in love with this, but also it makes my life going through here, rummaging for which units I want to produce, all the more frustrating. For the most part, I don't have to worry about anything that's... Okay, loot dope up you, Bari. Let's go ahead and make this the 1940 variant. Decisions. Right. That will do. Alright, now enough of that. Instead of that, I've actually produced what I want to produce. So, let's see. I want two of those at fairly high priority. There's a reason I'm producing float plane carriers. I want one and twos or basic jig. Actually, basic jigs really nicely. So I'm gonna do 20 of those. I want to throw more destroyers in production line. Hello. Apologies. I'm missing probably radar, if I had to guess. A decent amount of destroyers, so I have production of those. Now it's decision time. I also need some more carriers. What kind of carriers do I want? Oh, we'll go for some Tigers. No, not what I want. Bugger. There it is. I just quickly make it to glass cannons, that's fine. Be able to produce sub heavy cruisers. Doesn't think that's gonna happen, so let's see. For this transport. Let's see, I want 8 of those. No, not 18. 8. And we need a few tankers as well. And 8 of those. Nope, nope, not 18. Forgot that exists. Just need to not forget. There are plenty of aircraft components, we need to worry about that. I'm earnestly over a shipbuilding budget though, so hopefully, that will reverse itself in time. So the best I can do is start the game and see what happens. Normal. One of the auto engineers already okay. Let's make my life easier. as I can. We're not here for battleships. Ignore my dog in the background, please. Pretty critical, basically get going operational as soon as humanly possible. So I guess I'll try to focus on that first. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. There are the options. Let's not do that. Where the hell did they want it? No. Me. Oh no, I need to build them, don't I? Well, it's the Soviet Union who could win that once. I don't want to know. That one basically untouched. Places get the places built. However, now that I actually got the grasp of what's going on, I can actually start talking. And if any people are around for the well, engineers primarily. Let's see, barracks, and a hospital building, and engineers were built right off the bat. That barracks, couple warehouses, Army, Navy, and Pilot School, temple, more hospitals, industrial building, airfield, and port. Leave the base. And move along. And if I don't know if any of you caught the stream, well, a couple days back, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting to a lot of the community there. A couple of issues that were found that were fixed a day or two later, so I can't thank WWJD and the entire modding community enough. As is, I'm really impressed with their work because I was playing a couple custom battles just to get used to some unit classes that were new, as I mentioned earlier, and even large battles, even with the new graphics overhauls. The game runs better now, it's far more efficient, actually holds frame rates well, so that's good. Yep, engineers, offload engineers, buildings. This battalion can also kind of bugger off, and it needs to go to somewhere that has fuel, so I guess that's back to Iwo Jima. If it gets stuck in the Pacific and I have to go bail it out. Nope, soldiers, engineers, and I have precisely 400. So barracks, hospital, engineer school, more barracks, Army Navy pilot, more hospitals, temple, houses, tanks, industrial buildings, airfield and port. I'm really excited to run this new series with the unofficial patches because it seems that but let's get the home islands nice and buffed up. I'd be really happy. So Coast have an engineer school. Okay, that just made life a little more tricky. I'm more than happy to do this series for multiple reasons. A, it's my first experience with the unofficial patches. I didn't avoid them out of mistrust. Just I was doing a vanilla let's play with just Otto's Kriegsmarine mod. Oh, speaking of which, for those of you who have seen my Kriegsmarine mod review, if you didn't see the updated description, Otto's Kriegsmarine mod and a lot of other Otto's Workshop ships are now in the 1.8 official unofficial patch. So don't have to worry about looking for download link. Just go right to the Zixtrom Allies Gamers page. You'll find the download link posted there. You'll be all set to go. Try and ship that dual artillery system from here to there. Need to move this base. Now I need to go snake around the entirety of Japanese home islands and get to there. Of which... Nope, wrong. Nope, not quite. Soon to be, though. I'm going to fail the mission for government because, again, just how long it takes to snake around. No, UK, I don't think I'm going to like you enough initially. Okay. So, everyone likes me, so just for the hell of it. Okay, Germany doesn't have any ships in the field yet. What do you have right now, US, I'd be interested in? Not a whole hell of a lot, so how about we don't? You're on a merry way. basic idea is just to get everything set up, my industry actually going for any declaration of war in the U.S. My money situation's a bit shite, but that's kind of what I anticipated. I'm trying to research things and build things at the same time. That doesn't quite work. So actually, I think I'm going to hear some economic woes. No, U.S. I'm going to trade you likely for destroyers. Set all of these on hold. Hope to God that my money can recuperate, or no, it can't. Once I have more of my construction projects on, I should be able to code. Oh, really now? What's that? Oh. Down there, in the middle of Netherlands territory. Okay. Do that, US. Let's see. Warehouse. Unload one of these. Highest priority just to make the government shut up and go away. With the US sending a couple of subs over to defend their new base. In case busy clearing about. Need to get Indochina up and running as well. Oh, damn, I do. Sorry. Let's see. Is this the caravan? Yes. I knew mission to you, but I'm Saigon. Just as because, yeah, the first couple episodes is about it. First couple episodes of this are going to be boring. Sorry. Speak English today. I'm just trying to get industry built up, get my divisions set and ready, so I can actually move along and get ready for multiple invasions to the US. As for that, I would anticipate that happening very late 1941. I know the game kind of cuts you off at 1942, so where you have to invade the US. Oh, thank you, government, for the money. That's gonna be just instantly. There you go. I don't want to think about reactivating tasks just for the sake of getting more resources and money, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Also currently short on iron. That doesn't surprise me either. That's Japan's teething problems when it comes to growth. Means that you can't really get any iron, at least to begin with. Build all that up. Let's see. again, I really need to start working on industry. But that's the whole time I've got for today. That's just a very quick look. That's the first couple minutes into Let's Play. I know I'm not even done with December of 1940 yet. So, sorry to cut it short. I've just been really busy lately. I'm still trying to. Oh, one last thought before I go though. If you're wondering like where my footage of the live stream is, don't worry. I do have some of it, especially with some of the co-op games with WWJD. I just haven't figured out how I want to edit that quite yet. So, don't worry. There will be some footage of that. The other problem is I don't know if this is an issue with the stream. You guys have to let me know if I was just overpowering. I was so much louder than the rest of the speakers were. But on my side of the recording, my voice is just overpowering everyone else's, so I'm trying to balance out the audio there. So if that's any questions of where the hell is my footage from the live stream. But otherwise than that, a lot of new Critics from Allies content to be coming out because the unofficial patches, because the live stream events. So I'll definitely be catching you in the next episodes, guys. Have great time with a new artificial patch. Again, go to the Steam group page to get the download link, and I'll catch you in the next episode.